Nashville Crime Stoppers allows people to anonymously submit tips to crimes they may have information about. Here are several ways you can submit a tip to Crime Stoppers. Erica Whitney / USA Today Network, Tennessee. Hundreds gather to pay respects to 17-year-old Ja'Donte Thompson at Watkins Park, bring awareness of the killing in Nashville, Tennessee, Thursday, December 7, 2017. Photo, Lacey Atkins / The Tennessean, by photo. In the cold, by the light of the candles they held and lead lights spelling out the 17-year-old's name on the ground, classmates and family members of Ja'Donte Thompson huddled together Thursday night. Less than 48 hours earlier, Thompson, a student at Hillsborough High School, was shot and killed Tuesday during a home invasion at his house in North Nashville. His killers, still unidentified, remain at large. More, slain Hillsborough High student was trying to defend his family, relative says. Larry Rayford, a local minister, recited the words of Martin Luther King Jr. A man who does not have something for which he is willing to die is not fit to live, to tell the group of friends and family that their beloved Tate didn't die in vain. This young man thought his family was something worth dying for, Rayford said to the crowd. Hundreds gather to pay respects to 17-year-old Ja'Donte Thompson at Watkins Park, bring awareness of the killing in Nashville, Tennessee, Thursday, December 7, 2017. Photo, Lacey Atkins / The Tennessean. Police said Thompson scuffled with the two suspects who broke into the house demanding money. The teen's family members have said Thompson was defending his mother, stepfather and another family member in the home when he was fatally shot. Thompson's mother, Kaquina Bailey, said her son's girlfriend was on the phone with him as the break-in occurred and heard the killing take place. "He was the sweetest thing in the world," Bailey said. Those would be among the few words she spoke at the vigil. Bailey explained she had been crying too much to speak and began thanking close friends for their support when chaos briefly erupted at the gathering. The crowd scattered and people began running and screaming after someone thought a person at the vigil had a gun. It turned out that a woman had fainted or become ill, which apparently caused the panic and heightened tension and emotion. Marco Villalobos, a former teacher at Hillsborough High School who now works as a youth pastor at Oasis Church, appealed to the teenagers gathered, many of whom he had taught, that he, too, grew up in a neighborhood plagued by drugs and violence as a teenager in Los Angeles. He pointed out that the scent of marijuana smoke that lingered in the air was disrespectful to Thompson's memory. Villalobos, who moved to Nashville from Las Vegas 10 years to live in North Nashville housing projects as a missionary with his wife, quoted scripture and challenged teenagers surrounding him to commit to improving their lives. "We have to do better as a community," he said. "We have to realize that drugs and alcohol and all this stuff is not going to help." Clemmy Greenlee became overwhelmed with emotion as she shouted at the group of young people gathered.